Hello, welcome back to the Chanel. I know, there's just so many viewers, all 2 subscribers I have. Honestly, I'm filming this like a week after the first video was posted. Like, I just went on vacation. I was watching the stats. I was surprised. The people are very kind on YouTube. I was expecting like a few like comments that are like busted, dry wig, like whose wig is this, stuff like that. But everyone was like, oh, cutie. Someone was like, cutie out of drag. Someone was like, keep posting, girl. And I'm trying to make this a weekly thing. I'd like to post every week. All right, now we're gonna get on to the actual topic. As you could have guessed by the thumbnail, this video is about the Trixie Cosmetics Play Pigments. I have 4 of them. I also have like 20,000 other Trixie cosmetic products and some that go with this. So I have the printer ink colors. We have our cyan, yellow, magenta, and then a white. I love this. I love mixing these. I played with these a few times. I did one full drag makeup look. It'll be over here. If you saw it on my Instagram, I look snatched. And that was with these. That was with like the teal and the white and whatnot. So today we're gonna be probably doing something a little similar in green with my red hair. If you don't know, my red hair is my favorite hairs, but I also don't wear it that much.
Well, I am a fitness expert, although I don't like to work out.
And I haven't even, I mean, it's not in either of the first 2 videos, but if you've seen it, like in this picture right here somewhere, I like to wear it for like alien drag, and it was my very first wig. So the look today, just know it's gonna be green and red, very Christmas in July. Oh, speaking of July, Pride Month is over. I'm filming this after the 4th of July, if that gives anyone an indication. This should be going out later this week anyways, like hopefully on Thursday or Friday. I'm trying to get a video out this week. I was out of town. I'd really like to make this a weekly thing, and like just for funsies. I mean, it's nice to have people that could enjoy the videos the way I enjoy Trixie's videos and like James. Something about sitting and watching people do makeup and like struggle or succeed, or struggle and then succeed, or whatever. It's always very enjoyable. It's like super satisfying. Like Juno Birch, James, Trixie Mattel, I love their videos. Mishra started posting more. She just released her wig line. Who else has been posting more? Naomi Small, she has her series talking about All-Stars right now. Other, like, just a Sugar's World. I watch a lot of Sugar's World. Her videos are super long. I mean, I don't want to be at that level where I'm like going on and on for an hour. I'm trying to keep these videos like 30 minutes and under for makeup, and like unless it's going to be like a deep dive into something, I'm trying to keep them like 30 minutes and under, something that I would watch. That's really what I'm basing everything off of. Would I watch this? And then I have to watch it 100 times editing it, and then I go, I wouldn't watch this. I can't. My last video, I can't watch it anymore. I've seen it way too many times. All right, now that I've talked for far too long about too many things that have nothing to do with this video, I'm gonna go ahead and get the base on, which means I will be right back. And we're back. Oh, Stunalina. I mean, all I have is, you know, just a little chapstick, little concealer, you know, little lip gloss, and no, honey, we're doing spackle over the sandpaper today. If y'all could see this up close, it's horrific. I'm very glad I did not film the last hour. It stretched into an hour because I take a lot of breaks and I'm just like chilling and moving and doing stuff. So we get to the fun part now, which is mixing the colors, putting it on the face, all that. Lighting has to be good, obviously. So here's our plan. Here's the battle plan. We go in from the left and from the right with the green. We take over the lid. Talking about makeup as if it's like some battle strategy. That would kind of be hilarious. Cute. Chanel season 1. There's like that one challenge on season 1 of Drag Race where they have to work as like a team, and one person's doing the choreo and one person's doing like the hair, one person designs the makeup and all this other shit. It's super entertaining. If you haven't seen season 1 of Drag Race, totally should watch it. It's great. So we have our little mixy tool. It's pretty nice. The only bad part is you can only really do like 2 at a time because it's only got 2 sides. So like it's kind of difficult to do more than just 2 mixes at once. So yeah, we're gonna mix up this green here in a moment on my palette. Probably while I talk more about Drag Race. This is not a Drag Race channel, but I feel like all the encouragement I get from my drag mother is like, you should talk about Drag Race. And I'm going to. But like, I gotta take my time, get to know the people before I start telling them my opinions about a reality TV show that I have never been on. I'm actually making a video in this makeup today. That will be for a video about the next All Winners season. I'll probably have that linked in here somewhere. I'm not sure.
Liza Minnelli, lies.
Got blue there. We gotta hurry up with the green because these do, or the yellow, sorry, not the green, while making this green. So the thing is, like, these dry kind of fast. Well, not kind, like, there's definitely time, really a lot of time when it's on the palette. It's like so strange putting it on this palette and like mixing it, but this is what we have to do for the beauty. Ooh, color magic. I probably should have put it closer to the edge so I could like really mix it like well. Like I put it a little far away from the edge so you can see it's kind of hard to get. It reminds me of have you guys seen those TikToks where people are like making paint from scratch? Like not from scratch, but they're using like pigments and oils. And there's just like one person that's like, her videos like go viral because I think her voice is just so soothing. I say viral, like, I mean, things still go viral, but it's definitely not as much as they used to. And like, because there's just so many people on the internet, like, how could you even? All right, so we're gonna use, oh, there are tiny numbers. The P36 by Trixie Cosmetics. It's this like little angled thin brush. It's really good for doing eyes, in my opinion.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Like, this is what I used before. Ooh, make sure I have it held the right way. Remember, work fast. The pigment's gonna dry. Loving that. Love the color. And the pigment's still wet on there. Real time, still wet. I got it on the wrong side of the brush. I know you're like, what's the wrong side of the brush? I don't know. It's just like when I'm holding it a certain way. It's like a nice, like, what's it, but, oh god, from Powerpuff Girls. What's her name? I don't remember. Buttercup. This is like a nice, like, Buttercup Powerpuff Girls color. We're just gonna put that all over, whereas I'm gonna cut out the lid. Oh, alright. The green is on there. It's looking pretty good. Like, it's not bad at all, obviously. It's, if not, then I would be telling y'all, like, oh, don't get this. Oh, it's starting to solidify, y'all. So now, what is our course of action? Well, I don't really have a lot of green shades. I do have the Kimchi palette. The Kimchi and Naomi Desert palette is pretty good. It's got a green in here. It's got a few. So I think I'm gonna use this to like deepen my crease and whatnot. Yeah, that'll be nice. Wow. The camera's really doing me a justice today, y'all. The products are great. It's just, I think because I haven't done this in a minute, it's like a little, you know, we're not doing the best. I also have this green Stay the Night, which I'll probably be putting on the whatever lid I carve out. Or maybe I'll put that up here and I'll use one of these colors in here. I got some nice glitters. I was really trying not to use powdered products in this makeup. I just wanted to do like, you know, my Trixie stuff, but I don't think that is gonna be happening. I also think I'm about to just really go in with like this glittery green shade over here. But we'll try you go first. And it's really helping with this green. It's making it a lot more like vibrant. Like, see, now this is starting to feel a lot like underpainting. Like if this was like underpainting for your eyeshadow, except there's like 3 layers under this. Cause I use a concealer as a primer, and then I have this. Probably could have used a brighter green in here, but we're about to darken it up. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go in with this other shade. It's called Gecko. Oh, like in Geico. And currently right now I'm listening to It's Not Right But It's Okay by Whitney Houston. Ain't that so fun? See, I never know how much of this is actually gonna end up in the cut, so this might be cut altogether. Who knows? I mean, I'm adding a product right now, so actually this probably will stay. Alright, so now we're gonna mix up like a teeny little bit so I can get my under eye right here, and then I'll probably, you know, I don't know. We'll see where we move from there. I really did not go into this with like much of a game plan other than I want to wear green. And I know I'm not really using this to the most of my ability, but I'll be doing another video with these products at some point. I plan on doing a tutorial on my green face, but I want to incorporate the yellow in this as blush and like the other colors as like the lip and the eyeshadow. All right. She's mixed it up. Lovely. I hope Trixie's somewhere watching this going, what is this little twink doing? Like, kind of. Alright, so I don't want too much. Alright, we've got it on the bottom now. Lovely. Probably overmixed a little on that. Like, I didn't need as much as I put. Try not to get any thing that doesn't need to be on my face on there. What's it? Oh gosh, I forget what it's called when you know are doing shit and your like makeup goes off the brush onto the face. There's like a word for that, I think. I don't recall. I know what you guys are thinking. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, I crack myself up, y'all, because I mean, I know I look crazy. All right, now we're gonna take the white. This one is Player 1. So the last time I did this, I used this little, what is it? Oh God, they're so small. P35. This is like the long brush of the liner ones. And it's really good for me at least, for doing the underneath the eye whites. Not underneath the whites, but like the whites underneath. So let's get in there. Ooh. I was like, should I do my waterline first? I kind of did my waterline with this last time, even though it's not like what the product is for. I love doing this right there. Oh, that fuels my soul. I remember now. So I did this last time to get this like swoop effect, and then I went in with this littler brush to like really get the detail, like, and the shape that I like. You guys know the shape that I'm talking about. I do this like whoosh, like on my under eye, which is really inspired by Trixie. Like in full honesty, it's inspired by her more than anyone really, because that's like the shape I imagine when I see, like when I think of her eye. They're almost even. Honestly, I've given up on symmetrical makeup, like making it perfect, because when people aren't symmetrical, like faces are like mostly symmetrical, but there's always gonna be like things that are off. I mean, my natural eyebrows are unsymmetrical. So like, why am I trying to paint on like perfect even stuff? Like, obviously you want things to look similar. We want sisters, you know, sisters, maybe sisters or twins. Oh, why did I just put that away? All right, now we're gonna go in and do like the detail work of my under eye, because honestly, for me, what really makes it, like, I love the open under eye. You can open under eye. Put it on a shirt. So the way that I do this is I take the wand, and I'm not gonna use the palette for this because I'm not mixing anything. So I take the wand and I just stand it up like this. Like, well, obviously you can stand it up, and then I just like keep dipping my brush on it. All right, cue the time lapse. So very quickly off camera, I'm gonna do the black liner that I would usually do. First, I'm gonna use I have some green pencils here that I'm gonna use on my eyes. I know you guys are, someone out there's watching this video going, is that all she did was mix green? That's all? I mean, I plan on making another video with these, doing my alien drag. I just need to finish sewing some stuff before I do that. I mean, I have clothes to wear, obviously, but I want something nice. Oh. Alright, is she perfect? No. Am I okay with this? Yeah. Alright, then I've gone with this little green pencil. I'm gonna go in with some black. I have a, oh, where is it? I have a liquid gel black that I use. It was, bitch, it's right in front. Ooh, it's right in front of me. That's crazy. I'm looking all around like it's not right there. Couldn't tell you which one of these is liquid, but I can tell you which one we're gonna use. It's the Trixie Cosmetics Pt.1. It's this little like angled brush. If you watched my PR box video like all the way through, you saw that I was like living for this brush. I was like, oh yes, oh yes. All right, is the makeup perfect? No. Does it need to be? No, I'm not going anywhere. And even if I was, what Trixie Mattel said, they get what they get. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's gonna be whatever I want to put out, to be honest. Like, if I don't want y'all to see something, you're not gonna see it. Like, and bam, just like that. Ooh, my under eye is pretty much done. I mean, I've got the green, I've got the black. I just need some lashes on there. And then I'm gonna do the top. So fun. Doing the top, that's my favorite. Oh.
Well, it's better to be looked over than overlooked.
Great town, St. Louis. You were born there?
Yes.
What part?
Why, all of me.
Okay, that one was actually funny. You have to laugh at that. That was hilarious. I really, really, really want to do Mae West. If I were to ever do Snatch Game, I would probably do Mae West or Dr. Phil. I'm Dr. Phil. Now, you're stupid, you're ugly, you look like a bitch, that's what she said. I love Dr. Phil. I don't know if it would be funny, but I think it would be. Oh shit. I think I just got this black product, like, black product in my hair because I was like holding it up like this to snatch my face back to do this this liner. All right, I think that looks not bad. One is a little better than the other. It's just like when you draw in art, it's like one side is always I feel like I sound like Sugar. One side, like, you draw one eye, amazing, beautiful. The other eye, garbage. And that's why for me, doing YouTube makeup is even harder, because usually it's like, all right, like Trixie, for instance, she'll do one whole side sometimes and then go to the other side. I cannot do that, or it will not even turn out close. Not at all. Not at all. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna move on to cutting my crease, and then I'm going to do the liner, lashes, yeah, just a few more things, you know. All right, so I have this lovely Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers, and I have a Trixie brush. All right, y'all. Oh, Okay, so I've gotten these about as even as I could possibly get them because it's difficult to be symmetrical. It's very difficult to be symmetrical. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with some black liner. So fun. Alright, so now that this one side is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side off camera as to not bore all of you to death. Alright, so we're in the final stretch of the makeup. The final stretch, the last stand, the last battle, whatever. So, I've cut my crease, I've done the liner. Lovely, I know. Everyone's favorite. I gotta fix part of my crease, actually. Yeah, a problem I have with makeup is, like, if anything gets on my lashes, it, like, immediately touches my cut crease, because my lashes literally, like, curl up like that. So, here, we're going to line my lips. I use a light pink lip liner. So this is how I do, like, the upward motion of my lip. And I always start with this lighter color first. Ooh, and then go in with the darker one. So I, like, almost not bite it, but I go like this, and then I, like, kind of pull it up and smile. I wouldn't say it's, like, smiling. And it's okay if you don't get it first try, because it's just this light pink color, so it's not really too difficult to cover up or anything. Alright, that's the first lip liner, this light pink, and then I go in with my darker color so I can really outline my lips. I would use a green lip liner, but I'm not doing a green lip color. I'm doing I'm gonna do my favorite lip combination, which is Floral Fixation on top of Love Interest by Trixie Cosmetics. They do not sell Floral Fixation anymore, sadly. Sorry, I had to fix that. They do still sell Love Interest, I believe. But I think it's like one of those like soon to go items to make space for more. Ooh, looking good. Feeling gorgeous. Ooh. Now personally, I don't like having an RBF, so I really try to paint my smile upwards. Like, I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Like, I really would like the top lip to just go up just a little bit at the ends, so I don't look like this. I like to look like a little smile the whole time. My little Mona Lisa. Alright, so while I have my lashes drying, I am going to apply my lip. We have this gorgeous, it's like a reddish, pinky sort of color. You guys will see like once it's on my lip. An electric watermelon. That's the word I was trying to think of. It's like an electric watermelon. Which I feel like is a color that Trixie actually has, so maybe that's not what this is. So it does look kind of red on camera. Ooh! One of my lashes got stuck to my hand! Like, as I'm like going back and forth with my hands, you know, to do this makeup. Oh Lord. That was funny. That was hilarious. The panic I had. Alright, so I think it's time to get rid of the hair. I wanted to keep my hair out as long as possible. I don't want to look bald on camera. But that's what we gotta do. It's really simple hair today, so, I mean, just gotta put on this. Alright, I'm gonna go pop those lashes on, and then I'll be right back. Alright. Now the lashes are on. I've got two little ones on the bottom, and I've got some nice big ones on top. And throw on some little mascara. I love making this face. Yeah, big crazy eyes. So I guess it's time to do these eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using one of the smaller. It's right here. I'm so blind. Now, I'm only doing red brows because the wig is red, and that's just normally what I do. And I'm using this little Trixie brush because I have no other brushes to use right now that would work, really. And this could absolutely ruin the makeup or make it beautiful. You know, who knows? Am I gonna look like a clown? The world may never know. Well, I'm kind of living for that. See, what I'd really like to do, because it's not really plausible, like with doing black liner, but I would like to do red lashes. Like, maybe I should. I don't know. This brow feels like a big, like, choice. Like, it wasn't a bad way, but, like, fucking go with it, girl. Like, the wig's gonna be red. Might as well give a little clown diva. I mean, my drag mother is the queen of clowns. So, I mean, that's an unofficial title, but she's the queen of rat balls. That's an official title. That one's for real though. Alright, so we have this one brow. I'm gonna go over and do the other one very quickly off camera so there's not pressure from you watching me. Alright, so now that that's all done, I mean, the highlighter's on, the lip is on. Oh, let me throw on this gloss. I don't think I'm forgetting anything except, well, I'm not forgetting it, but I'm gonna do it in a second. I'm gonna do the Trixie Stay the Night on my lid once I do this. Trixie, if you're listening out there, anyone at Trixie Cosmetics, if you have more of these, if you can sell more of these, please do. Oh my gosh, please. I love them so much. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get in my full guiche to put on the wig, and I have two dress options. I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. One of them I have gloves to go with. The other one I could wear gloves with, but it's not really that type of thing. Maybe I'll just wear both. I'm doing more than one video. But I'll be right back. This is the full guiche. I know it looks like super like crazy on camera, but in person it's actually really giving. My dress up a little. I know, I look super crazy, but like, this is my idea of what I look like, my human self out of alien drag, essentially. Like, if my alien drag persona were to do something, she would probably look like a crazy housewife like I do right now, because I've got these red brows and this like crazy up, I mean, this like 60s. Dude, I can probably move this forward a little. Oh no, I messed up the intricate balance of my wig. I love a good bang that like curls up. So yeah, this is pretty much the whole look. Ooh, I know, so stunning, so gorgeous. Honestly, this isn't the best wig. I'm gonna restyle this. I styled this for the first time, like, when I went to go visit my drag mother, and it was like a rush job. Like, I was just like, oh, we just gotta get to the photo shoot, we just gotta do it. But the makeup is what we're here for. Y'all don't come to see me for wigs right now. You come for makeup, hopefully. So yeah, this big ass wig making me feel tiny. But it looks kind of crazy with like this lighting. It kind of like takes away from the color. Like, it's really red, but on camera it's showing up just not as red. I got the flips. I love the flippies. Whoa. All right. So now that this look is done, you guys can enjoy the full fantasy. I remember to put the Stay the Night green pigment on there as well. So don't worry, that's on there. I know you're so worried. You guys were so worried. You were like, what if she doesn't get the play pigment on there? Or what if she does not get the Stay the Night on there? Then the experience is ruined. I hope you guys are catching all of this, like, with all this hair on, and my lack of accoutrements. I just did the bare minimum. I'm trying to wrap this up, you know. No offense to y'all. Y'all are lovely, but I got at least another video to get through, and I gotta take a little photo shoot and, like, you know, like, really get into it. I'm like, live my best life. But yes, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, like, comment on what you'd like to see me do next, like, things that are realistic, please. Like, if it's realistic, I might consider it, you know. You know, coming up, I'm gonna do a video of me styling this wig and of me doing my full alien drag, so you guys can understand, like, how I get into it. It's a lot of Krylon. But it's a lovely process. If you enjoyed, please watch again. Bye.
Ain't no party like a cha-cha party, cause a cha-cha party go on.